Hi. Hello. Wake up from that afternoon meeting, Royas. All right, everyone. So, thank you for welcoming, welcome everybody. Thank you for being here at the very start of the live stream or watching it not live. How dare you, but totally fair. So today is really hot out. I get really affected by changes in weather. You can kind of see I'm already super red. Not a huge fan. But it's just because it's been all over the place, and we went from it being like 60 to now 80 in like only 2 days. So, yeah. Hello, Lunar. Hello, JS. Thank you. Thank you so much. What? Flash? Pretty much, yeah. Have a good day. I get flash a lot with this hat, so let's just roll with it, huh? But it's really warm out, so my thought process is I biked all the way kind of down to Midtown so I don't have to walk as far. We're heading to Flatiron. We'll see if the portal's open. We'll also go to a food festival, and then we'll be going uptown to like Bryant Park because there's another festival happening there. But I dressed for the weather. Anyways, so hello everybody. Hello DeRay, Randall, Riddler, Roya, Cena, Dub, Laura, Extra Hot Chicken. It's your type of weather. Extra crispy. Seeing a lot of like definitely burned people out today. Wins Nyctophobia. Hash. How do I say your name? Hashriz? I'm just gonna call you Riz. Bus. Yeah, Lunar Moonshine, Redbeard, Rice. I think I got everybody. Hey Ramon, nice to see you. Hi Tang. I didn't bike down far enough, but I couldn't get an electric bike, so I was starting to get overheated. So I know that you said it's only like 79, but the humidity is really high. It's supposed to rain pretty heavily on Thursday, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, lives in the pineapple under the sea. Chat, wear square pants. All right, let's make this a little higher. It is Taco Tuesday, but I have another festival in mind that does not involve tacos. So today Lexi is working, which is a fair response. So one of the main issues with IRL streaming, if you didn't realize, is it's very expensive to do because you can't just like turn on your computer and play a game you already own. You actually have to like go places and do stuff. But on top of it, there's just less sponsors, especially on Twitch. So, so I would say like, yeah. So I would say that Lexi needs to keep working as of right now. So my day's going okay. I would just ask, if it's like not in the evening, please don't ask me where she is. I'm probably gonna get like 20,000 more comments about where she is or isn't. I get it's typical because it's a multi-streamer channel. So people are always gonna wanna know where the other person is. But like the thing about life is you have to kind of roll with the punches, and it's not really feasible for her or I to be on the stream all the time. Like even today I got on at around 9 and then I ended around 2 and I was just doing job applications. So yeah, so The 90 on Friday is not good. We were planning on doing stream on Friday, and then we have a really cool collab. Well, not collab, but it's like a panel. So our plan is to do stream on Friday, and then we will be doing a panel on that Friday with the 1000 Dreams Fund. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Well, the 1000 Dreams Fund will be after stream, but I'd really love if you guys could support that. That's the foundation that gives out grants for like women to go to TwitchCon and other conferences. They have mentorship program for people wanting to get into gaming, but it's really to get femme presenting creators and folks into gaming and streaming in general. So yeah. Anyways, I have to go farther over, I realized. I'm too far west. We gotta go more to the left. So. Yep, it's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah, it would be really helpful if you guys go to the stream. It's gonna be talking about like what the program is, and it's gonna start with some other creators first. But then there's gonna be a portion where we come on and we talk about like what a difference it made. And I can say like we wouldn't even be doing IRL because our phones were just so janky at the time. I know Royus was there, and he was definitely on streams where we like just had to quit because the data was too iffy and stuff. So yep, it's summer. I actually have to go get water, so I'm hoping so too. I am working on some merch as well. So I don't know when I'm gonna get, like, the one thing I don't understand is how long it takes to get like samples of it. Like, I don't know. So we might have to do like a pre-order and then see what happens when it shows up. But I have like, it's gonna be a small little line of, the problem is every time I think I'm done, I think of like another one I wanna add. And I also wanna I wanna double check with Lexi if it's the way she wants it. And then I also want some other people who have like done merch before and stuff to look at it. But anyways, I don't know why the water made me think of it, but I will try to get water as soon as we go past a place that isn't too expensive. What? I'm sorry, Hulk. I didn't mean to overlook it. 2 years. I'm sorry about that. But 2 years is an insane amount of time. Do you realize that our 4-year anniversary is going to be coming up in July? Well, the end of July. But like, you've been a part of our community for over half the time. You've been there for such a long time. I don't remember if you I actually thought you started in Just Dance and came over with IRL. But 2 years. Thank you so much for the 2 years. Thank you, Hulk. Thank you. And I appreciate you. Being a sub for that long is really impressive as well. Not to mention just being in the community. You can actually click follow it at !followage to see the exact amount of time that you've been following the channel. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we were like streaming, but we were sitting at a restaurant at the time or something. It was something, because I think we saw him for the first time like at a food festival, and I can't remember where that's almost where we like saw him from afar and then almost tripped over his bike, or if it was when we yelled at him from a restaurant. One or the other. Oh yeah, okay, so that was the food festival one. Yeah. Nico's such a good boy. I actually was originally supposed to take him out today, but it got too hot. That's what I mean, like I wish that, you know, we had like a couple of 60-degree days, more than what we had. Because we didn't have that many. It was either like 60 and like super cold, rainy, and windy, or like only a handful of days. Balmy isn't hot? Yes, it is. So I don't know if you know this, but I'm really sensitive to heat, and like I am super overheated. The amount of times in summer I've gotten like close to heat stroke is not great. It's really subjective though. But if you want to think it's balmy, then feel free. Like if people are coming from their Pilates class and like, or whatever, their workout classes, and they're wearing shorts and a sports bra, it's hot outside. And the amount of guys, this is more of a professional area, but kind of I was biking through a residential thing. The amount of guys who were not wearing shirts and getting their freshest of summer tans, very high amount. Yes, I know. You actually, that's one of the things I need to work on again. I've been applying for a lot of different things, and if I could get something that's like at least part-time or will cover me for a few months, like 1 month or 2 months, then I will probably be doing a lot more on both platforms. Look at this. Look at this cool bike. Isn't that great? I like the little cover too, and how the cover has like, I don't know if you can tell, but see how it's like got like the little straps on there? That's really cool. Oh my god, Anna's got a 2-seater there. It could fit both the twins. You could have the driver, a twin there, and then a twin there. We could have both the twins. That was really cool. That's a really cool thing. I bet it's come here for Fleet Week. That's a Russian bike, Wins? I have no idea. They all look the same to me. Like, not really, but I don't know the difference between, like, which country's ships or whatever it is. So, do you just know all of the bikes and cars and stuff? Is this like a normal thing? I have no idea, but I like the bubble sidecars, but I also don't know if I would like it, because I feel like you would, my thing is I would be worried that I would get like sideswiped. Yeah, Mr. Wins knows far too much for his own good. Far too much. By the way, this is like a neoprene shirt because I was so worried when I biked down here that I would just like sweat through everything. It looks like there's an event going on in the park. Maybe we'll go look at the park first. We'll go to the park and then we'll come back here. I like this shirt too, but because it's neoprene, it like wicks away the sweat a little bit better. I think it's not as light as like one of my other shirts that I could wear, but you're also gonna see this hat a lot. Just, it keeps like the sun off my face. I feel like when my hair looks like icky, it doesn't matter. So basically, I don't know if you guys know, but like I have like a fanny pack that's really bright colored. Oh no, they're setting up for something? Or is this just so that there's more shade here? I'm wondering if they're shooting like a commercial. This feels like a commercial. This feels like a commercial. I don't think it is though. This part doesn't feel like a commercial. Let's see what the signs say. The signs say no smoking. Interesting. Huh. Huh. To me, it's a heat wave, okay? All these poor schmucks in like longer outfits and like long dresses and stuff. They work in an office, God forbid. So, I'm gonna set my stuff down for a sec. So did you guys hear, I don't know, which people, who follows Twitch and, or not Twitch, who follows Twitter and who does not follow Twitter? For me. If you follow Twitter, put 1. If you don't follow Twitter, put 2. So I know if this is worth, talking about or not. 25 streams? This part of my bangs got really screwed up as I was biking. Oh no, I forgot my mic too. Lexi said it's impossible to hear me. Is that the case? I forgot my mic today. So if you can't hear me, I'll just have to get real close to the camera. If the camera's prioritizing the birds, I guess I can't worry about it. So anyways, I play this game, this mobile game. It's a like a PvP style pirate game. So I play a game and like there's been somebody who like doesn't necessarily talk to me like, oh yeah, I do have sunblock. Fine, I'll do the sunblock first. And then I'll talk about the PvP game. No, but it's not any worse than usual, but I think Lexi prefers it when I talk really loud. Or I'll just use a mic. The problem is that I need to use a, I'll use a stronger selfie stick going forward, I think. Uh-oh, did I forget it? No, I didn't. Yeah, my whole back's out, so like, let's not get burned, huh? Because that would be a really awkward burn to have. Skin cancer is bad, folks. So let's try to not get burned, huh? I already got burned on my nose enough that I have a ton of little freckles on my nose. So and then I'll let it dry before I touch the camera. Because remember, like all of last year, I would do this, and then I'd immediately touch the camera and get it all over the lens. All right, so pirate game, still playing, still enjoying myself, but there's a guy there, like, well, I talk to everybody on the team in general, but there's like a couple people that I DM back and forth, you know, and so one of them just like asked me a lot of questions, and it's not like a normal flow of a conversation. It's like I answer and I don't really have much to say, but it's a lot about like, what's your personal life like, blah, blah, blah. It's not like a real back and forth. And then and a couple of times I didn't answer because I had a lot going on with my life, you know, losing my job, everything like that. And he's like, why don't you answer me? I don't know, because I'm busy, my dude. I'm busy. Oops, I think I forgot this part of my thing. But all of a sudden he goes today, so do you have a partner? I mean, normally you could be like, oh, like he thinks I'm cute from my picture. You know, I could just be like, I'm here to relax, not to date. Done. Except for his PvP is from his wedding, and he is kissing the woman in that PvP. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, but my dude, I always say that if you want to date me, but if they're going through a divorce, why have your PvP be of the woman you're divorcing and you're kissing her? Anyways, thank you, Velvet. Thank you for using your resub to do a side eye and have it carefully judging. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. How are they gonna know? How are they gonna possibly know? Okay, let's get away from the trees. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta get away from the trees, guys. Oh. I thought I was gonna be okay. I was not okay. What does prosty mean? Well, whenever I get inside, I blow my nose. Cause it's like a faucet all of a sudden. It came out of nowhere. You mean the sneezing? Not nowhere. I mean, anytime you see anything that looks like this right in front of you, the giant broccoli-esque structure that is in front of you, aka a tree, that is the time that you can, almost be rest assured that I'm gonna have some issues with allergies. If you just see anything like this either, like leafy something or other, anything that's green, I might, wait, I still somehow, the wind must have put sunscreen on the lens. I'll fix it when we get inside. Don't let me forget. Maybe it's okay. I don't think there's poison ivy in NYC. I feel like it would be a liability. I feel like they would try to eradicate I cannot talk. They would have such a liability on their hands. Like, people would get sued if it was in the parks, at least. Like, in all of New York State, there's probably some, especially on like private property. But I don't think there's any like in New York City, you know? Just could you imagine like your kids running through a park and they get poison ivy? Yeah, I would feel like they would be sued. Now here's a good question. What if you have somebody, you're not allowed to do booby traps, right? But like, if you just happen to leave poison ivy on your property and someone happens to, I don't know, do a picnic there or illegally be there, they can't sue you because they're on your property, right? And it's not like an intentional booby trap. It's just like, oh, I know the poison ivy's there, I'll leave it, you know? Well, I like this creator called Ugo. He's a lawyer, and he like basically, but he basically like says who's liable and stuff. All right, this is where we're going. This is the entrance to the Eataly festival. Let's see what happens. They're supposed to have like samples and stuff all day. Hi, first time viewer. Are you Meowth from Sea of Conquest? Hello. How does this whole festival work thing? I just saw a post.
I feel like I'm going against everything. So you basically come into here.
Okay.
So we a few hours ago, we had the unveiling the park for the kiosk.
Oh, that's what the little.
Yeah. So it's a little kiosk. Sometimes we have sales in there, and then you come in here. You're welcome. You have samples all throughout the floor.
Okay.
We also just recently opened this area right here for Cafe Urbano.
Okay.
So we have pastries and coffee as well.
Okay.
And then if you continue straight to the very end, all the way to the left, we have samples throughout the floor.
What is your favorite station?
So it already left, but it was a prosciutto.
Oh,
right
fair.
now we also have the parm.
Oh, okay.
So if you continue straight in the very middle,
Yeah.
you'll see the parm demo.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Amazing. It's okay. I got one of the good to go bags like a while ago, and it had a whole giant thing of prosciutto. So I know the prosciutto is very good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Every time those good to go bags show up, I'm a happy
They sell
camper.
out in seconds.
Well, I never get them. My community members get them. Oh my god. Sorry. Thank you.
No worries.
Hello, Raiders. I am so sorry. Give me a second. Let me get to somewhere that's a little bit quieter. Can I just sit down over here so I can talk with y'all? I see a spot. We're gonna get a spot. Just give me a second. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry. I won't sit it down in the yuck. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Oh my god. That's why. I saw your cute emotes. I didn't get it. I am so sorry. Hi. Lynn, what were you up to today? I'm gonna scroll because I saw you come in. I saw you as a first time chatter, or at least your emotes, and I got very excited. Yeah, it was just your emotes. Thank you so much for rating. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you were up to, because I don't know. But my name's Allie. I am one half of the DinomiteTwins. We do outdoor IRL streaming in New York City. We are actually indoors today just for a little bit because there's a really cool event happening at Eataly where we get to try all different types of products, and it's really warm out there. It's only 80, but it's been like 60s and like lower 70s, so the pop-up, it just takes a while for my body to adjust. It's also why I'm bright red right now. So I will return to a normal human color later. Hey, Gil Furry! But everybody from my community, please, please, please follow Lynn. If you do not know me, consider following as well. Yeah, it's happening at Eataly today. I was also getting attacked by trees. That is true. I'm allergic to trees, and I was sneezing all over the place. Beat Sabers? Whoa, I love Beat Sabers. If I had a VR, I would probably be a Beat Saber person. Like if I had gotten a VR before I did IRL, I would probably be an indoor-only streamer and just doing Beat Saber and just dance still. I really like it. I don't know if you've ever tried Feet Saver, but I find that hilarious. But I'll have to check your stream out later. So thank you so much for putting your community in, putting your trust of your community in me. ADHD one today, but thank you for trusting your community with me. That's what I meant to say. So mostly for me, it's trees. I am allergic to grass and ragweed or like other green stuff, but not enough for me to get shots for it. They're gonna retest me soon. They're gonna retest me soon. I've been putting it off because it is expensive, and as a unofficial yet probable full-time content creator, at the moment, it's a lot to be retested. So Feet Saver is where like they have these specific ones that you can put it on your feet or your ankles, and so it's just another way to play the game. So instead of you doing this, you put it on your feet. There's another streamer called Lynn. She's Sincerely Lynn. She sometimes does it. And yes, thank you for the follows. Following is free and super helpful for the channel. So I really appreciate it. Nah, it's fine. Maybe let's not put these those articles could be probably put in those articles could probably be in like Discord, because I think we could have like a really good conversation there about it. I just don't necessarily like links to articles being put in chat, you know. Thank you for the follow, Nikki. Thank you for the follow as well. Clean camera taker. I need you. I need you in my life. That reminds me, I actually got sunscreen over my camera. So just give me a second while I get really close on this side and clean the other side of the camera. Because I put sunscreen on and then, you know, see, look at all that sweet, sweet, sparkly sweat. No, you're good. We're also looking at doing all of the Jurassic Park movies because we are Dynamite. But please vote if you would like to only watch one of them, a couple of them, or all of them. I would one day like to be big enough where I could have a cameraman, but that's gonna be, we'd have to grow really quickly. Not gonna say it's not gonna happen, just not there right now. Okay. Let's go get the rest of them. I don't know what these colors mean. I'm guessing that one's recycling. We're here for all the samples. Whoops. But look at this. Hello, Jethro. Yeah, but I would want one that I could like really train them in like what I want to show. I know we would want somebody that we could officially pay. Like, just because the amount of work that I saw today that like is sneakily unpaid, it was a lot. It does look really tasty, doesn't it? All of their stuff, anything I've ever had from here is delicious. So the whole point about this is to try different, apparently there's a kiosk in the park, but there's like a whole, it's a way to try a bunch of stuff.
Base beer is distilled to a high.
Aw, thank you. Oh my god, I just realized I accidentally skipped a bunch of people. Oh wait, no, there was only 2 people in the line. I think they're gonna be fine. No, because you're in Boston. So that's not really what I want. But let's not talk about stuff that stresses me out right now, okay? So this gin was interesting because they added like fresh lemon to it, but what people took notes? I do. 100+ people. So me skipping those 2 people was a major problem. I do allergy shots still. I have to pay like $25 a time now when it used to be free, but they're working with me. It should really be $60 a shot, but they like me at my allergist. Look at this. Look at how creepy that is. So I was today years old when I found out that sea bass have really gnarly teeth. I do not like that they have teeth. I really don't. The fact that they have teeth makes me feel like that I don't feel bad eating them anymore because I don't like the teeth. I will say, like, I don't mind seeing a head on a cooked fish, but I would mind if I saw it had teeth like that. But look at how delicious all this looks. If you're a veggie though, I can understand why you wouldn't like the looks of it. Or if you don't like seafood, I suppose. I just realized now, everybody, look. I just realized their lights are made to look like giant noodles. I never realized. No, Cap Apple, I do not like that. I mean, if butterflies were edible, I would probably not eat them. You know. Sorry, I'm changing cameras modes. That camera mode works better when I'm walking around. I don't know what we're in line for. Oh, it's not. Where is the... There were supposed to be food samples. I do not see food samples. Wait, is this the other side? Does the line start on this side or the other side? This side, right?
I think so. Yeah. I think so.
Keep it moving, people. Keep it moving. No, Lynn. I'm sure that butterflies don't taste well. I'm just saying, like, if they were edible and they do taste really nice, I would feel bad about eating them. Like, I think that lamb tastes delicious. Like, I adore lamb. The thing is that I feel bad eating lamb because I think they're adorable. You know? That's what I mean. You make the head into soap. So you could have soap with chompy chomp teeth in it? That seems like the worst idea ever. I'm trying to figure out what this is. If this is a beer sample, we're moving on. I'm hoping it's soda though. Soup. Oh, soup, not soap. It's a soup. Soup makes way more sense than soap. Oh, it is beer. I don't drink beer. Cool. I thought it was a bubbly kind of soda. That is not. That is beer. I will not be eating it. Thank you very much. But like, you can see that they make a lot of their stuff right here on site. So like when we got, ooh, what is this? We have tomatoes and olive oil next.
So the first one that I make you try is more like a strong and herbaceous. And then I make you try even that one that is more deep.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. Would you like to try some?
I would love some.
So, extra virgin olive oil, mild, strong, and infused flavor. You have lemon, chili pepper, and truffle.
What's your favorite one?
All of them are good.
I guess we'll try, what is this one again? Lemon and chili
pepper and truffle. It's good, huh?
Can we do the truffle one?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You too?
You gotta try it.
Truffle? Or chili pepper? Or lemon? Or normal? You tell me.
Truffle's really nice. But I really like truffle. Thank you. So what's interesting is, oh my god, look at this. This one looks the most delicious to me. Now I know what I should have done with the focaccia other than eating it plain with olive oil like a heathen. I don't know what I want. There are too many good options in this store. And like, look at all their handmade one. Out here snacking, basically. You had me at truffle. This store will always remind me of Pride, by the way. Remember when we went to the Pride, remember when we went to the Pride parade? And then we had to stop here because the equipment overheated? That's where we stopped, right there.
Wow, what is
This place is Eataly.
No, so this place has been here. This place has been here for
That guy has clearly never heard of Eataly before. And it's fine. So we're going through Eataly today a little bit. I might leave soon because it's not, I think I came in between different sections. So we might go back. But, oh, this is the cheese section. This is where we need to go. Look at him decimating the Parmesan. Thank you. Look at that. Now we're gonna go back outside. By the way, tomorrow we'll be on earlier. I think the schedule says 4, but I might be on closer to like 2. There's a lot of stuff happening tomorrow and Thursday, but I haven't decided yet if we want to be on Thursday. All right, let's go find the let's go find the portal, huh? I don't actually know if I need to have lactate with Parmesan. I know that there's lactase in Parmesan, but it's way like lower. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, we're in the area, Cat Babble, so we might as well see. Uh-oh. Did my camera just shut down? Huh. Oh no! That's right! I'm supposed to get water. Go high, go low. Drink that H2O. Oh my god, is somebody in the community by the portal in Dublin? I would freak out if there was, I would freak out if there was somebody in the community that, like, you know, went to Dublin and, like, held up a sign of us, or, like, had the live stream on. That would be pretty cool. That is the portal thingy over there. I'm just waiting for the light to turn. And then we're gonna decide if we go uptown or downtown. Huh. So that's the people in Dublin. Is there a place that people can just watch the live stream footage, like, from both Dublin and New York side by side? Because that would be pretty cool, actually. You have coworkers in Dublin? Royce. They can't see you. You've got to go back to the pink bubble because the camera angle just doesn't work. You thought it was green there? They're not leprechauns. Dublin is a city, you know? Could you imagine if all I did every day was walk down to the portal and just showed off Dublin?
Oh man, let me ask you a question. That's like Ireland. I'm glad I made you laugh, though. I don't know if anybody made you laugh today, but...
well, Chandra, you know what's actually going to be happening? Rage is actually going to be going to Ireland. Rage, or Average, Just Average Dad is a community member, and he's moving to Ireland. I don't know if he's gonna do streams, but I think he was looking into it. It'll be a while till he moves there, but then you'll have somebody in Ireland. Nobody tried to jump through it yet. No, this is not like Mario or Portal or something. And then we're gonna head down to so I think what we're gonna do, oh, from Atlanta? Nice to see you, Footloose. Wait, Footloose. Are you the same Footloose from TikTok? Hi. Nice to see you on Twitch. Thanks for joining us. Thank you. Every time I see like a new person from that community come over here, I just get really excited. Because I know that I know that it's not like an easy decision to like switch platforms, you know? So thank you so much for coming on in. I am sorry if you were already on Twitch and then discovered me. But hey, I actually created a panel that I'm hoping will get accepted. We won't find out for literally, okay, here are the two things I need the collective energy or prayers to go for if you believe that kind of stuff. One, there is a big lottery draw tomorrow. So it's not like for physical money, but it would be really, really helpful for me. So one, hope either Lexi or I win it, or our parents. Two, the next thing is that I submitted a panel 5 panel ideas actually, and I'm hoping that at least one of them gets accepted. I'm actually most excited about the how-to IRL stream. I know there are, oh wow, you look incredible. I know there are a bunch of people that had like IRL streaming 101 and it's like a panel, but I'm really excited about that one because I've done a whole bunch of workshops with different people, whether they're TikTok folks or like the Women's Guild. And so I kind of have the workshop down, and it's like this is a step-by-step process on what IRL streaming is and how you can make it happen. Not just like questions, but literally like here's a step-by-step instruction how. There was one on fundraising, one on multi-channel streams. So like think of all your favorite multi-channels. We did not get bow ties, by the way. They did not answer. So what was it? Fundraising, that, how to IRL stream, women in IRL, and I had one more. But I want one of them to go through, and I really am excited for all of them. Thank you so much for the follow, CNY. Look, one of our goals is specifically to grow this category. I think there's a lot going for it. And I think there are so many great creators that should be a part of it. This should be one of the biggest categories because gaming is... but like, gaming is such a niche category compared to the wide world at large, right? And, you know, it's just that Twitch is more of a gaming site. So I really want to, you know, grow this category. Fire hat, technically they're wings, but I can definitely see if I can make one with fire. Would you guys like to have fire coming off of a hat? I'm looking at like the cost for stuff like this and different things that I want to make in hats. Just have a panel with cats. No one will have one too similar. That's true. That's true. We could have one on the Just Catting. Cat babble. How many even was that? 50? Cat babble, why? Thank you. Thank you so much.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Oh, DinomiteTwins. I'm here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, here. I can show you. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
This is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I love you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Have a great rest of your day. You're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. The hotter it gets out, the least I feel beautiful. At a certain point. We're still in like livable territory, but after it hits like 100 degrees, then I'm like... But see, these are the types of reasons I love these are one of the reasons I love IRL, is because like when you're in your own room and you're just like talking, you don't know who's gonna show up, you don't know if you're gonna get raids, you don't know what's gonna happen necessarily in the game. But the amount of factors that change, the amount of people that you can interact. Cat Babble, stop! No! Cat Babble! Why? Cat Babble, my alerts aren't even going off! Cat Babble! Cat Babble's like, you know what? Alright, Cat Babble, so the only thing I have in my bag right now, I could go. You hit your goal? Hi.
Like for me.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's on Twitch. So here.
Oh, Twitch.
Yeah, so I'm here. that's my name. I usually have a twin with me. Yeah. I'm on TikTok and YouTube and stuff as well.
Muy bonito.
Thank you. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Of course. Have a good day, guys. Okay, so we didn't clip the original one because that was super cute and super wholesome. I wish you know what? I think I might, I don't know if I have cards. I think I have cards. I should put them in my pocket or in the top of my bag so I can just hand them out. They took a picture of my phone, which, by the way, it has like sunscreen spray across the front, and I'm not a huge fan of it right now. I'm like, oh God, they're gonna have a picture of my poor little phone thing that's all like full of sunscreen and has like Mac bit it, so that everybody thinks my phone is broke. My phone is not broke. It's the
So we're here.
I forget what it's called, the plastic over it. Well, there's actually an audition for a kids show, but I don't know how to apply because I don't have a video reel, and I don't know like how to be like, hey, my name's Allie and I'd be great for your children show and blah blah. Like, I don't know. I feel out of my depth when I do some of these, so we'll see. Yeah, screen protector. I would be amazing for a kid's show. I think I'm also pretty wholesome. The problem is I don't have the applicable experience, so I have to make said experience. You know? Just send in anything. I don't know if that's really the way it works. There were definitely some things where I'm like, I don't think it matters. I actually read a contract today. Get this. Listen to this. They pay you $700 a month, which sounds okay, right? Until you read that the contract is you have to do at least a 4-hour stream, and you have to do at least 22 streams a month. Or yeah, 22 streams a month. Which I guess that's 5. Is that really? In some ways it feels reasonable because it's like 5 days a week. But then if you break it down, I think it ended up being less than 10 bucks. Salamander! It's Prime time! Thank you, Salamander, for the sub! Prime is free to you, but we still get the money. So thank you so much. And you only get to use 1 Prime a month, so thank you for choosing me. Oh my God, is it challah bread plus Charmander? It could be like, ain't no holla back, y'all. Don't eat you? Ow. To be fair, there are a lot of streamers who just stream for fun though, so, but I'm like, I don't know how people can get away with contracts like that. I think it's because they say like, and you could maybe make more. But the thing is that most of these people are starting from scratch, and most new creators are not gonna make that. And it was only guaranteed to be $700 for the first 2 months. And then you're locked into a contract for a full year, streaming 22, whatever. And there's a huge amount of your salary that goes directly back to the agency. I don't know how those predatory type contracts are still acceptable. Oh no, oh my God. I'm sorry. Hi, Zoe. Thank you. As I'm just going off about contracts I was reading today. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. No, don't sorry for the spam. Be happy. Be happy for the spam. Hi, everybody. If you're new, my name's Allie. I am one half of the DinomiteTwins. We do outdoor IRL streaming in New York City. I know right now there's only one of me. However, Lexi is soon gonna get out of work, and so I'm gonna meet up with her. And we are identical twins. We are in New York City. We typically are. We are currently in Union Square, but then we'll be heading uptown. We have a couple of different. We saw one festival already, which kind of turned out to be nothing. But uptown, we're gonna learn juggling and a bunch of other stuff. So look, your name. You taught me how to say your name last year at TwitchCon, and I still don't know how to say your name. But he is a very accomplished IRL streamer in Europe. He even has a documentary made on him. So please, if you do not know him, you need to. So my community, please, 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 make sure you follow him. And if you decide to follow me, I would greatly appreciate it because following is free, but it really helps the channel. All right, I'm trying to scroll up through the spam and read all the stuff. Thank you for, what were you up to, by the way? Okay, 265? What a chonky rate, thank you. Kappa jabated? Am I jabated because you did a Kappa? It's a hype train. No way. No, wait, I couldn't think. Thank you, Jets, and many other people for following. He also has sausage emojis. Who doesn't like a good hot dog? Thank you, hi, Rachel Geiger, nice to see you. Thank you so much for starting that hype train, Jake. Thank you. Thank you so much. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm recently a full-time content creator, so I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. There's also, by the way, if you stick around, there's also a giant hot dog, or glizzy. If you're in Europe, you might not know that term. It's just a slang for a hot dog. There's one uptown, giant, 65 foot long. It's an art piece. Joker, thank you for the wiggle, 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you for the 200 bits, Joker. Help my mommy to earn more money, just enough for her and me, kitty. I want wet food all day long. My alerts are off, so I'm gonna just sing them all as we go. What? No, I don't know what you're talking about, Ryga. I'm gonna maybe I'll keep walking. We'll see. But we have 3 minutes and 30 seconds to get on that level 1 hype train. We somehow just missed all of Cat Babble's subs from counting. Don't know how, but it happened. Thank you for gifting that sub. Toka 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 na 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 na. Thank you. Help my mommy to earn more money, just enough for her and me, kitty. I want wet food all day long. No! Oh my god! You subscribed for 3 whole months? Thank you! 3 months! 3, it's a magic number. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Till the very next day. Bum 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 ba da dum bum. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Catch by evil. No! Very epic. Okay, I'll do what we actually do to it. Oh no. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Till the very next day. Bum 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 ba da dum bum. I still have so I still have the link up for St. Jude's. But I don't have I don't have the extension up and stuff like that, just because I'm trying to work on rent this month. But I still have a magnifying glass with me. I have these fun things if you'd like them for subs. That kind of thing. Hi, Extremely Subtle. Hi, Guilfrey. Let's keep walking. As we have stuff come in, we can do that. Ooh, actually, I think I still have my magnifying glass, right? Ooh. Hi, guys. I think that I just really like this. I actually don't think my community even cares. But it makes me happy. So I don't care. Thank you, Jake. Thank you for that sub. This is my favorite, okay? I wish I had a clip of you spitting out your drink, Ryga. I got some white teeth. But I'm sad that this right here is out of alignment. Alter ego Alley. This is what a real doppelganger looks like. They're all teeth. Thank you for gifting that sub too, Jamie Labby. Jamie Labby? I don't know how to say your name, but thank you, Valmet. It wasn't cute. What do you mean? You don't like it when streamer has more teeth than eyeballs? Or do you just want a big eye? Because I see you. Alright, I'll probably keep walking. But I just think it's important. And I like how we could make it a smaller mouth, or we could have it just be like ginormous. To be fair, I was not the first one that did this, but I am the one that keeps bringing it back because I adore it. So you have 1 minute and 40 seconds to hop on the hype train. Should we do kayaking, chat? Oh, it's always in my backpack. If you would like me to do that for subs, I will do it. Because I love it. But we're in Union Square. This is usually where there's usually a lot of people. NYU just got out for the summer, and it's before summer classes start. So there'll be a little bit less people here for a while, but it'll pick up again later. I think we're gonna start walking uptown now, but we have less than a minute left on that hype train. Can we hit it? I actually got a wheel for if we wanted me to do different fun stuff, whether it's jumping jacks or, ooh, we gotta stop at Dwayne Reed actually. Nothing in my brain. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Subway hat? Sub Gouda? What are you talking about? Ooh, ooh. I deleted the poll from my screen, so you'll have to tell me the results, Cat Babble. Of course, make sure that if you got one of the gift subs, make sure that you thank your gifter. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. All right, we just got some water because I'm really overheated and thirsty. By the way, over here is the Empire State, so we'll be walking all the way up there today. Choo choo. What emote did you guys get? I'm still waiting on the goose. I think the goose is level 5 though, so we gotta get it a different day. But I want that goose so badly. I could also stop at Best Buy and get an extra fast charging cord. That goose! Alright, Dwayne Reed it is. Oh no. Dwayne Reed's line is long. Oh, my expensive water. Alright, let's find the cheapo water. Oh my god, what about this? No price tag. This nice water is $2.89. For an extra 60 cents, I can get the water I really like. We're gonna go with the cheapo water though. Get with the time, Dwayne Reed. We need to have our automated checkout. Tap is drinkable. The problem is I'm not close to home. So you know. Pack of 6 water. I can't do that. I prefer smart water than the fake smart water that starts with an E and then Crystal Geyser. I am in New York City, yes. I did put on sunscreen. I mean, this would be a way to check for if I had like stuff in my teeth. I cannot do that at the checkout. I don't want to scare our poor underpaid workers. They're not paid enough for that. Do it over the eye. I see you. Actually though, I gotta remember not to like try and focus. I mean, somebody can turn one of the clips into an emote for me and then I'll upload it. We have a lot of animated emote slots. I have like 40 animated emote slots available. Or something. Thank you for the follow. Ooh, picture.
You got a wallet phone number?
Yes. Give me a second.
Password for it. Did you do it? You need a receipt?
Nah.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. You too. Thank you for the follow. Bye-bye. Okay. Subway hat one. Interesting choice, chat. Interesting choice. Oh, look at these. Aren't these fun? They look like little like sodas and stuff. Those are cool. Thank you for the follow, Baba Yaga. Or Babaloff, sorry. Oh God. Oh God, it got all over me. Okay, for the record, I would like to say that nice water is just barely nice. It's not actually nice. It's doable because I need it to like not pass out. But it's not my preferred taste in water. Oh, you have to be a first-time chatter to make clips? Interesting. I do see all you guys that make clips, by the way, and I appreciate you. I like this angle best. But it's really hard on my shoulders to do it this high. But I think I look the cutest with a tall angle, but this is like... but actually... it doesn't matter what angle when I have this thing. Sorry. Okay, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Carrie, thank you so much for donating the $20 to St. Jude. I appreciate you guys so much. I am leaving it open for you guys if you want to donate just through the end of the month. But I also know that it's really hard to ask for both bits and to donate. And I know right now it's just a really hard time. And so I felt really worried about doing like a full-on fundraiser for a full month. And I still feel pretty bad about it, not being able to do a full month. I hope that next year when May rolls around, I won't be in that same position. I just know right now, like, I can't do that. Oh, but please consider, please like put your good thoughts towards the lottery for an apartment tomorrow, and then put your good thoughts towards our Twitch panel getting accepted. There's a lot of other stuff happening. Like, I applied for like 6 different commercials. I applied for like a streaming contract, but they didn't give me an exact amount. So if it ends up being like only $700 again or something, with like an insane amount of like hours, then that's not gonna happen either. Thank you. I'm really excited for the housing lottery thing. It's like a 1 in probably like 100,000 chance. But I would be so ecstatic and my life would specifically change, at least for the next year, in an incredible way. All right, I'm gonna try. Wow, did you guys see that? Oh my God, we gotta hurry up to Mr. Harley Davidson, man, because that is cool. I hope that the light doesn't turn. Please stop, Harley Davidson, stop, come back. I gotta show you off. Wait, don't run the, oh no. I wanted to show off. Gosh dang it. He had a dog in the front of his jacket. He had a tiny cute dog. He had a tiny cute dog. And he wouldn't stay. He had like a Maltese and like a tiny one. So it's either like the miniature one or a puppy. One or the other. Anyways, we're gonna start walking uptown. We'll be meeting Lexi uptown. Well, Midtown anyways. So. I know tomorrow it said that the schedule's at 4. I think I'll be starting earlier tomorrow too. We'll see how it goes. If you know anybody in voice acting who has done video reels before, etc., please let me know in a DM. Because I would like to ask some questions. Yes, St. Jude does give away a house every year. They actually give, I think, they might even give away multiple houses, Dayhawken. And the reason I say that is because I know they always had one in Wisconsin. They always had one in like, I want to say it was like Ohio too. And it was usually like a local construction company that was like giving it away. Yeah, who do you think will be able to juggle better? And then when we get closer to Bryant Park, we're gonna do predictions. We're gonna do predictions as to who can juggle better. So just think about this. I feel like, I mean, I know what I would say, but I don't want to color people's opinions. Yeah, genre, I know, but I feel like my issue is that I don't know. Like, I was looking at different TikToks and YouTubes, and like, I just feel really out of my depth. Not in like a bad way, I just don't know what they're looking for, you know? And if I understood like what they were looking for more, that would be helpful. It's just like when I first started streaming and I didn't even know the right questions to ask. I feel like I'm at that point, and I've just been like trying to watch YouTube videos and stuff. Look at how cool this is. And we do need way more organizations like St. Jude, that's true. I just realized I've been holding on to this water bottle. I'm gonna set you down for a nice rat style POV stream. Hi Rockstar, hi Sarah, hi John by the way as well. I hope y'all are doing well. Great, that's what I was doing. I literally was like standing there wondering what to do. You're right, holy flip, Katie does that. All right, I'm gonna send a message to Katie. So enjoy this POV stream for a rat. Oh, look at that good boy coming up to us. Oh, okay, good boy was walking away. Yes, I was talking to you, good boy. You might be a good girl, actually, but you know, whatever. You understood what good boy meant. I was literally like standing there, wondering why I was standing there, forgetting that I needed to put my water away. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, flying high and into the sun. La la la, oh my god, it's the Mario plant. Hi, how long have you been crocheting? Yeah. Really cool. I don't need a single extra thing in my apartment right now. Thank you, Laura, for the follow. But yeah, think really, really, really good thoughts. Think sweet thoughts if it were. My cat is like air conditioner time, Mom. I agree. I agree. Thank you for the follow, Laura. Hope to see you on many more streams. And if you choose to never chat again in our lurker, we love you to death as a lurker as well. I don't know if the swimming in the fountain kind of stuff typically happens more downtown. There's a couple of different ones on piers too. The thing is that I try to avoid those, particularly because there's usually like kids playing in the fountain and stuff, and like I don't want I'm trying to just fix this.
Twitch? A lot of people are going to Twitch now, right? Instead of.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's gonna be like a conversation, you know.
Like how do you call it? Is there like a specific area in TikTok, right, where you can like interact with people? How do you call that?
What do you mean?
What is Twitch about? I don't get it.
It's a live streaming app.
It's a live streaming app.
Yeah, so it's a live streaming app, but I think it's like, what do you want out of it, and like what your ideas of growth are gonna be. So like it depends like what you want, because some people are gonna do better on YouTube, some people are gonna do better on Twitch. Like I think we should have like a conversation. You know?
I feel dang stop going live on TikTok. I'm like, why? You should stop going. You should continue going live on TikTok. Like until this app gets deleted, don't stop. Like,
I mean,
I don't know if it's gonna be deleted officially.
Yeah, I mean, and I think there's a lot of like really good. Currently, there's a lot of really good like legal arguments as well for like why you would not want to like hinder TikTok, because like if you count TikTok as humans, which they are technically, because they, like Citizens United counts companies as people, they also equate money to free speech. So the fact that they are shutting down TikTok versus other apps that are both US citizens as well as apps that are very similar that are owned by other countries, like that kind of stuff means that they're being unfairly disadvantaged, and their rights as a company and their First Amendment right is being an issue. And then you have just also all the creator stuff as well. I think there's like 5 or 8 different suits or something like that going on. So I don't think it's going anywhere. We'll see.
This is the only platform I'm using for now. So I mean, if that's Twitch right now.
Yeah, so this is Twitch right now. Yeah, it's like it's a smaller app in terms of like Twitch has like a couple million or like 100 million, was it? And like TikTok has 1 billion users, you know, like it's different. But like you're also gonna have like other differences in terms of like quality of stream, and it's like a whole discussion, but we can have that probably offline's better. I bet all your I mean, I know my people would be like, ooh, tell me all the juicy stuff, but I don't know if all your people, TikTok people, don't care.
My audience is more like Spanish, like people from South America, Europe. I love people who are watching.
Sorry.
Vayan a seguir. But you're not on TikTok right now, huh?
No, but
when we see each other on social, I'll share your account so people can follow you from
That's cool. It's nice to meet you.
Es una de las gemelas que te hacen transmisiones acá de Nueva York. All right, so I'll see you. It's gonna be on June, right? July.
I think it's July. I don't think it's in June, because then I would have been like Pride is happening. I think it's in July. I think it's after the 4th.
Okay.
So people get back.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think a bunch of people are gone in June. Yeah. Nice to see you. You too. I like your tats. It's very cool. Sorry about that. Well, I don't want them. The thing is I don't want to tell somebody to come to Twitch unless they really want to. And I think the way that he streams, he has a really good presence, but I also don't know what his goals are. If you're someone that like if you're someone that really cares about numbers only, you will get less on Twitch. And so it's a deeper conversation about like how you're going to take a step back, but then you are going to continue to grow, and you're going to make more money on Twitch than TikTok. Because TikTok is really stacked against creators in a couple of different ways, you know? Yeah, I prefer Twitch quite a bit. So, but regardless, that's neither here nor there. If it was borked, did people have to refresh the stream to fix it, or what? Because it wasn't my app that was having a problem, as far as I could tell. Because like my ratings looked fine. Like I think I had over 5,000. It was probably just like a blip with the server or something. can, well, I don't know if people realized, because like I dropped 100 people, so I think we lost a whole bunch of people in the dust. Oh, no. Sorry. I thought you were going to start walking. Yeah, of course. Have a good rest of your day, human that almost ended up being squished. Oh, you did not refresh, so it's automatic. Okay. Oh, so if it glitched on YouTube too, then but it could have been my like server, not like Twitch's server. Does that make sense? Gone. They were just snapped. You know what? Oh my God, is Melby here? Melby, are you here? Melby. Oh, wonderful Melby. It's a solar flare, maybe. Melby. Wonderful Melby. Are you there? I'm guessing they're not here. It doesn't matter. I am not going to get Matcha Cha-Cha when Melby donated from Matcha Cha-Cha. There's another one uptown too, so if he comes in later. No, I mean it could have been, but it looked fine on my thing. Oh well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, so Lexi, we just saw it a little bit ago, but we're gonna go past it again because I went down to Union Square and got some water, and now we're gonna go back uptown. By the way, speaking of spice, Ice Spice seems to be everywhere. She had that huge like balloon self on a flatbed truck for Alexander Wayne, and now she's on a bunch of MTA cards. She's like, and then I saw a whole bunch of her ads too. She just like blew up in the New York City area. That's okay, we don't need to. See, I think that's kind of fun too. Not maybe as fun as the teeth one. Hey, Haley. Because before this year, like, I did not really know her. I still can't believe that lady was about to, like, walk in front of a truck. Because I was like, oh no, don't. Because she was starting to walk. That would have been really bad. Yeah. So, Lexi had to like pay in cash. Because she, there was an issue with the card reader on that machine. But she ended up getting one. I'll probably make it into a short or something tomorrow. Don't walk in front of trucks. It's a bad idea. That's correct.
You kind of got to show something next one. You got to show your gun 25. It could be like a big vault. Like post Labor Day next year.
live. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So we have our business cards. We could maybe do like Pokemon style cards. But I don't know. I guess the thing about the Pokemon style cards and stuff is that you would have to like have an artist to work with. And I don't have, unfortunately, I just truly don't have someone that I feel like we can use right now. And I would want to pay somebody appropriately. And I don't think I have the capital to invest either. Huh. So it says 24-hour live stream, no video or audio is being recorded. Too bad. Except for, wait, it's not active anymore. So this is what I was talking about, and how it's not, how it's because somebody did that, it's all like, I think it's all like random times now. So I think they started doing this because of the person that flashed the portal. So
That's
like,
what I heard.
Because earlier today I walked past it and it was working.
Yeah.
And so now they're just doing it at random points, but it kind of defeats the whole purpose.
I know.
It's an unfortunate state of affairs.
I know.
This is the definition of fuck around and find out. I'm so mad. They ruined it for everybody.
Turn it off again?
Yeah, they've been, well, so what they're doing now is they're turning it on and off randomly. So I walked past earlier today and it was really cool and it was still on.
Oh, gee. I know they had turned it off for a while. I was trying to come. It's too bad.
But it's random, so you never know now.
It's random now? See, I thought they said they had a certain time. That's too bad. Oh, that's too bad.
Wah, wah, wah.
Everybody wants to do internet stuff.
I know. Well, it's cool. It's a really cool thought, you know.
Did you see the video? I mean, not the video. I saw a video of the young lady who's making lots of money now. She just lifted her shirt. She has these nice round boobs. Obviously, she had them made.
Yeah.
In a regular blonde, blue-eyed, you know, type of
Yeah.
girl. And she's on what's that thing? It's an app for you know.
For lives, like OnlyFans?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So she's making all this money. She said just for this one incident, that day she made $30,000. So people are going to try to do that.
I know. That doesn't make it right,
Of
though.
course it doesn't, but that's how it works now, right?
I know. Oh, you got a lot of cool plants there.
Yeah, these were really expensive. I'm trying to get my little garden on my balcony together. You know,
It might be a little expensive, but you get to see them and enjoy them, and that's worth it.
Yeah.
There's only so much green in the city, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm lucky. I did a reception in Brooklyn.
Oh my God, yeah.
So I don't overlook it directly, but I see some of it, and then over trees, not trees, but the buildings at any rate. But I'm up a little bit. But my balcony is very windy, but I really do enjoy sitting there.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just nice. You just do the best you can.
And that wind is super helpful when it's like 100 degrees or something. It's so nice chatting with you.
Chatting with you too.
I
Are
hope
you in
it
New York
turns.
too?
Yeah, I am. But I was excited about this, so.
Yeah, it's too bad. Well, maybe it'll turn on while we're here.
I'm hoping. Have a good day. I don't know who she is, but she's fun. I like her. Hi, ending with Allie. My God. So I found out there's another Allie that I met at the streamer meetup. And now you're another Allie, or you're an Ollie, one or the other. But I'm gonna go with Allie. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it, Wins. It still kind of sucks, though. You know? That you just ruin it for everybody. Or just say there's gonna be post a sign to be like, there's gonna be a fine or a charge of over 40K. Or something insane. Like, we will sue you for 100K if you do this at our portal. Right? Allie, sup, Jen? So we have to find all of the alleys on Twitch, every single last one. And then we can, oh my God, this could be a really fun stream. We could try and find all of the alleys and all of the Lexis. And we can have an alley versus Lexi challenge. And we can have them do a virtual meetup so that we meet all of them. And then we can have them do competitions. And there's gonna be one twin that's Team Alley, me. And then the other twins are Team Lexi. Or the other twin is Team Lexi, because of course she's Lexi. And then they can fight for dominance. So saying, there is an OnlyFans creator that apparently flashed the portal, made a ton of money from it, but because of that, they don't have the portal on, they don't have the portal on 24/7 anymore. The real question is if the cat would count. It's just unfortunate. Anyways, we gotta keep walking. We have about 20 blocks. We're gonna have to walk at a fast clip uptown. Malby! Wait, we're too far away from Macha Chacha now. I'm sorry, buddy. We might get it. I don't know the hours at the one by Bryant Park, but maybe we'll get one there. One person ruins it all. Who would have thunk it? The minute... Lexi, I think we should go to Bryant Park. Why, thank you. Bryant Park. So that we can make it for the juggling. So the portal's on at 6 now. That guy's one of my, I think that's one of the photographers I met at the Met. It's really, so they do have, they still have candy-covered peanuts. They're mostly going to be in touristy areas. There used to be ones like all around the Brooklyn Bridge. Those were all removed, and they moved farther down. So they're still near the Brooklyn Bridge, but not on the Brooklyn Bridge. I am not banned from Bryant Park. I will ban you, Riga. I can make it happen. Actually, though, we have a portal. Say it with me. Portal, portal, portal. Wasn't Godzilla stuck at the Brooklyn Bridge in the movie? I don't know. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention. I don't pay that much attention to those types of movies. Or rather, there are so many of them that I'm not sure. The real thing, okay, so like you have to get it farther away or closer to it so you can see the full smile. But there's something so nice about having it take up almost all your face. All All right. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Chandra. I was confused. Post-ups are pretty useful. I agree. I thought that the car was beeping at me, but they're just beeping at the car that was driving too slow. It is a nice day for a bike ride. Lexi's gonna be biking down here. I just want my, I'll probably do a bike riding stream a different day. Because we're gonna make it there, it's gonna be fine. We'll be on for a while. We have time to walk. This place has a lot of sample sales, by the way. It always does. Like, this kind of area is really well known for sample sales. Oh, I'm sorry that it failed. I think it has to be a slightly different, because we have the scaffolding command. So if you get rid of the command and make it a counter, then that'll work. How would you feel? Well, we do have, looking at that right there, by the way, who here is excited for streamer golf? Who is excited? I'm looking at dates. It's probably gonna be mid-June, because I realized that a bunch of people that I wanted to do it with aren't gonna be around until June, like mid-June. What do you mean no gimbal? I has gimbal. Gimbal is working. No, Riga. So, for St. Jude, we had a goal that we would get a bunch of streamers together and we would do streamer golf. So like, we would all hang out and stream together, and then we'll like hang out and it'll be a fun time. Well, we will all be golfing. No, it's fine, Red. In my About Me section, I do have a list of a bunch of my gear. I'm going to update it because I had a kits link that I could just add. I think that'll look nicer. I know I have to, I'll just add that to my list of stuff to do tomorrow. It is gonna be wholesome. It's gonna be rather fun. But yeah, so what made me think of it is it would tie in really nicely with one of the auditions I have coming up.
It was too
and
much
a lot of them are going to be looking at my averages. I know it's a weird time. There's a lot of people on. I know a lot of people are, you know, it's like a busy time and people are away and traveling. But I really appreciate everyone that's here, because as we move forward, it's going to be even more important. I was changing the titles. I was changing the title. I'm sorry, Melody, we only have about 8 more blocks. No, 10 more blocks. 10 more blocks. And there'll be another matcha cha-cha. Matcha cha-cha, matcha cha-cha. I'm probably gonna get the purple drink. Which, by the way, the purple drink has no matcha in it. But it also doesn't have caffeine. So, that'll be good. Where is everybody from, by the way? I know that there's a couple people from West Village. I know Royas is from France. Cat Babble is from somewhere in the middle of the woods, Massachusetts. Oh, look at how cute that one is. I like this. It's been interesting to see how these have, like, it used to just be like the Batman one and a couple other ones, and it's been interesting to see how their artwork has changed over time. Now, if I was somebody that stayed on, like online until like 2 a.m. or something and woke up at like 10 a.m., then, you know, then we'd be good to go to have a coffee, but I'm choosing not to. You are not from New Jersey, Wins, but it's fine. We'll let it slide today. Gerarga, you're from TikTok too. TikTok, TikTok. I will say it was really interesting. When I was really pushing people to come from TikTok, we got like almost 1,000 new followers that month.
We're not even busy with like 10 deals at a time.
TikTok is a very powerful platform, particularly for discoverability. But I just find that Twitch is like so much better for like live streaming in general. Queens now though, well, it's whatever you want to identify as. Like if you feel more affinity towards the Bronx, then you're Raga from the Bronx. But if you're like, nah, that's okay. Like I'm pretty happy I'm in Queens and I feel more like a Queens person now, then you can be Raga from Queens. Is he secretly from Pennsylvania? Dun dun dun. There's also been like a lot of changing in streaming just in general lately. Ryga from planet Earth. True, but there's so much variance. Ooh. Ambulance coming through. Just one little dude from Staten Island. I have never been to Staten Island. I have been here for many years. I have been to Long Island, but I have not been to Staten Island. Sad to say. You're not new. You're not new, I'm telling you, I know it. So it's like, it's weird because, oh, who was the person I was asking about the candied nuts? Here they are. It's because we're getting closer to tourists. Like you can look, like you can tell this is where they come through, because look at the tour guide with his little green umbrella, or not umbrella, flag. They usually have like an umbrella or a flag that they hold up high so that if you get like a little lost on the tour, you can find them. I wonder why he's like wearing almost scrubs to go down there. Maybe just to make sure his shoes and clothing doesn't get dirty. Cat Babble, quick question. If I get assaulted in Sea of Conquest and I just don't come back, can they keep hitting me? Or am I like gone till I like go back? So, noob? I'm not a noob. Yeah, I mean, NYC has such a different feel, like depending on what area you're in. Like even just this street to.
What is your Twitch name?
Oh, here it's DinomiteTwins. Here, I gotta find it. Here.
I'm a streamer too.
Oh,
Do you
cool.
live in the city?
Yeah, I'm in the city.
Oh my god. That's so crazy.
Here.
Wait, how do I do it?
I have a twin. I got sunscreen all over the screen, but.
I was just doing IRL stream.
Ah! It's awesome to see more women in IRL.
Yeah, no, right? I feel like
It's not, I mean, there are women in IRL, but it's not like as common.
yeah, no, I'm trying to broaden the channel.
Yeah.
I don't know, broaden us.
ADHD's a bitch.
Yeah,
bro.
no, really. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Send me a DM and we can connect later.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice to meet you. She's adorable. Another streamer? Yeah, I don't know who she is. I should have asked her name. Shouldn't I have? I should have asked her name. I should have asked her name. She's just gone. Oh no. What's your name?
I just commented on
Oh!
your stream. It's
Oh! Okay, hi!
No, yeah, I'm trying to have you to collab with. Oh, that's like very early. I'm just like asking you that.
That's fine.
But yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
love the girly pop, so I don't know. I found this other girl named Jade, but I don't know if you know who Jade Parker is.
Maybe there's so you have to realize that there are so many, and then I'm really bad at names.
Yeah, okay,
That's why I was like, you gotta DM me, because I will be like scrolling through stream, being like, where is she? I can't find her.
You know, I got you for sure. She lives in Brazil though, so I'm like,
Oh.
okay, like a couple months, I guess, from now. We will.
No, but that's perfect.
Yeah, how long have you been streaming?
So I've been streaming for over 3 years. So it's been a while.
Yeah, no, I love that.
Are you like a newer streamer? You've been there for like a long time?
I've been streaming for like a month or so.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like
Brand new.
Yeah, brand new. I'm still learning everything.
You should go to the meetups.
Oh, those meetups.
Yeah, meetups.
Everyone keeps telling me to go to TwitchCon.
Well, it depends. TwitchCon is very expensive, so it depends like what you want to do.
Yeah.
But like, we can have coffee or something. Like, figure it out.
Oh, I love that, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm in between 9 to 5 jobs right now, so I guess I'm a full-time content creator.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, we'll see if it works out or not. But we can have coffee or whatever because I have a more flexible schedule now. Yeah.
Okay, that'd be
Or
great.
like digital if you're like far.
I don't know, I live around here.
No, don't say where you're from. She lives nowhere, chat.
No, I always do that. Not still around here.
She lives in Connecticut.
Exactly. Towards the area.
Yeah, Connecticut. She's a Connecticut girly, but she's trying to get away. She's trying to get out. No, but definitely I'm actually gonna meet up with my sister and we're trying to do juggling and stuff. But just send me a couple times that work because I'm notorious. Like if you're like any time works, then I have no times in my brain.
Oh,
does that make sense?
Yeah. No, I'm like, okay, no, that's right. I'm not gonna think of the time right now. Okay,
No, but just
definitely,
DM me like 3 times.
Yeah,
Just 3. And then I'll pick the one that works. Or I'll be like, those don't work, but this one does.
Yeah, I'm sure we can figure it out. Yeah.
So you're Ashley?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
I'm trying really hard.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, I think, wait, you already have my name. You followed, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. No, Whisper to you, girl. Whisper?
What?
Oh, sorry, my dad doing it. But
Oh my god! No!
nice to meet you.
This is important. She's making connections.
Thank you, girl.
But yeah, we'll talk about TwitchCon and everything.
Yeah, please. Yeah. I would love to know, like, how you're weird and how's everything's been. So.
Yeah, I will.
Curious.
And like other platforms and stuff too, because just being on Twitch is like, you can grow really fast, but you'll do better if you also have content other places.
Yeah, I'm trying to broaden everything, yeah.
You're gonna do great.
Thank you, girl.
Yes.
Bye.
Have fun with your parents and stuff too. Bye. I'm so excited. More women in IRL can't hurt. This is like a category, like, we need more women, and then we also need more diverse streamers in general to be here. So, new friend! So if one of my panels gets accepted, Dan's gonna be going with us to TwitchCon. In general though, like, TwitchCon is very expensive, right? Because you have the flights to get over there, which they're like gonna be about $350 a person. And then the hotels and Airbnbs are all very expensive right now. And I didn't feel comfortable doing an Airbnb because the last times a bunch of my friends did an Airbnb and they were screwed. Their Airbnbs literally canceled and then rebooked with someone else, which I didn't even think was like technically legal on the platform. So, just came back from the public library. Well, we're literally going right past the public library and Lexi's right there waiting for us. But the hotels are gonna run you over $1,000 unless you only go for like 1 or 2 days. Which as a streamer, I'll probably be there for at least 5 days. Because then I'll have a couple of days to like meet up with people and hang out with them that way. But then I'll also have time that's legitimately just for the parties, networking, and brand stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, so the one thing that I will say is that people that I know that stayed at hotels that were cheaper, they had to still pay for like Ubers and stuff, and so they could never like it didn't, the money that they saved didn't actually make up for the fact that it took them like a long time to get home, you know, or the cost of the Ubers, for example. But hi, Mega Man, sorry, oh god. Mega Man fan. There we go. Yeah. IRL streaming is very expensive. So Lexi's technically a little bit taller. I usually have taller shoes. I definitely have a taller hat on today. But Lexi's technically a little bit taller than I am. So I don't think there's that many interesting people in NYC. Not NYC, but Bryant Park. Like, interesting as in, like, questionable. There are interesting people as in they're, like, cool to people watch. I've met some really cool people there, but not like, oh, that's interesting. And I can't tell which one you meant because I can't hear your tone of voice in text. So. Yeah, it does use a ton of data. A ton of data. If you have any questions on starting IRL streaming, I'm helping people get into it. Either by like helping them get set up technically, helping them figure out, like, especially if you're a woman, like certain safety things you might not think about, you know, like that kind of thing. Well, Shake Shack has malts, but they're too thin. I do like the Granny McFlurry. That's actually, oh my gosh, guys, Granny McFlurries are happening today. Lexi, it's happening, right? So we could go juggling and then we can maybe get a matcha cha-cha. No, Lexi's watching. It's really hard to scare somebody when she's watching where you're coming up to her. But the Granny McFlurry, or the Grandma McFlurry, is available today. In general, though, I really like the Shamrock Oreo or Shamrock Thin Mint or something. I think it's the Shamrock, what is it called? The Shamrock Oreo McFlurry. Because Because I think it's Oreos. They used to have a Thin Mint McFlurry, but I don't know if they do that anymore with the Girl Scouts. Got some times.
Right, I just keep going.
No, we're not visiting McDonald's right now. We are here for the Bryant Park juggling session. I haven't heard from Pauline in a while, actually. Vega, thank you for the follow. Following is free, people. So come on in. Come on in. Ah, look, they actually put up the stage here. Why does he have like a little leprechaun hat? That's interesting. He put the leprechaun hat on his thing. Oh wow, so cute, so pretty. Oh, I love your cat tattoo. It's really cute.
Well, thank you.
They had a cat tattoo on the back of their it was just like a cute little line drawing. Oh my god. Why is it so like hazy right here? Oh my god, is that haziness? Is that haziness just from all the pollen and stuff? Or from people? Please let that not be from people smoking. It might be from people like vaping and smoking. Mega, we were supposed to have more planned trips than there are, but yeah, I'm a full-time content creator, so, and just because the world's tough out there right now, I'm probably actually making less than I normally would be from previous years, so I just don't think it's in the budget right now, and I'm trying to keep my apartment right now. So that's gonna be my top priority over traveling, because every time I've traveled I actually lose people in terms of like viewership, and surprisingly also get less subs too. Just I don't know why. Being in the center of this is not fun. I did stop. I went by the jugglers. There's something on the lens. Might have made it way worse. Give me a second, everybody. I might have made the lens worse. All right, enjoy the juggling while I try to fix the lens here. Uh-oh. Don't mind me. All right, let's see if this works. Ah, thank you for coming on in, Helios. Hi, Lexi. I need you to hold on to this so I can put my stuff away. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. So I have facts for you, Valerie. All right, what are they? Or a question. How old do you think juggling is? Like, what do you think is the first medieval record we have? Well, it was a really common practice in medieval era. So, Greco area? It's also pretty simple. If I have cavemen jugglers, I will laugh so hard. Well, we don't have very many depictions of humans besides humans hunting from cavemen. Biblical times. Do you want to pick a country that the first Estonia. Like Babylonia, sorry. Okay, you're in this right time. The Fertile Crescent! I know that's where almost all the art, culture, and records are from, with the tablet, the cuneiforms. It's on a cuneiform plate. I'm telling you, I know all the buzzy words. I did not get a 5 in AP art history for no reason. Yes, so think about art history. I told you, cuneiform. No, but you're in the right time period. So the earliest is 21 BC with Egypt. So the Egyptians were the first. Do you want to guess the first person, like their heritage, who we know? It's not Egyptian. Like an actual individual human being. We know because of their tomb. Chinese? You're right. You're right. And he was a warrior. He was a warrior, but he's shown depicted as juggling. Whoa. So for the Egyptians, it was a form of entertainment. It was also a form of entertainment for the Chinese, but it was thought to help your dexterity. So warriors in ancient times would also use it to be able to prove that they were dexterous and could fight well. Yeah, warriors! How long it would take for us to find a moving target? No, not today. No, they said how long it would take to find me. All right, I think I'm just gonna hold. Dang it! Can you hold on to this? Yeah, definitely. We can also switch to my phone if you want. Look at the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only, everybody. What's in the box? Because we already know there's juggling equipment in the box. So what else would you want in the box? Is it just because it's pointed at the sun? I don't know. It's really helpful because I just want it to be fixed. If we try the other lens, maybe it will work. Then we'll know for sure. I think it's the 100 lens. Just use this other one. No, it's still... I think it will be fine. Otherwise, we can try to clean off my lens and use that one instead. I don't know. Whoa! Yeah, look at it. I wonder what's easiest to start juggling. The balls, right? Because then you don't have to hold on to it on a specific form. But maybe. The pins are longer and they're like weighted, so maybe they're easier? Maybe. I have to get off the ground. Here, why don't I hold this and then you can get up? So you get up, I'll hold it. Oh, I like those. I like the tops. Is it technically juggling then? Pick your poison, Lexi. I'm gonna ask for who do you think looks nice? They all look nice, but who do you think will be patient? The guy that brought all this shit will help. He literally brought all of this, so What's the easiest thing to try and start with? Beanbags? I think she'll be the one trying it.
We should both try. One.
So you just toss it back and forth?
So your hand picks up the whole time and you make a scoop.
Let's see, maybe relax your shoulders, stand up straight. So under and up. And you're trying to always get it from the same spot, right?
Keep your eyes up here the whole time.
Okay. So it's like typing. We're all in the same boat. Meanie. No, I'm still in the class.
Is this a beginner lesson?
Yes, this is the beginner lesson.
Hi guys.
One. You only need one.
Only one?
Eyes up here the whole time.
You look really sad. Do you want me to try? Yes. I think you're trying to get a rhythm, which I don't have. Think of it as dancing, Allie. You gotta go up, Allie. You have to go under. You're just lobbing it across. You gotta go up.
No, I don't like this.
Here, I'll do it.
I don't like you telling
Allie.
me I'm doing something wrong. You can't even do it consistently yourself.
Yeah, that's why we get one ball instead of two.
Nice. Wow. I can do this before, right? I can do like very simple 3 balls, like, but I need to. How high are we throwing to get them on the same height? Up to your eyes? Above your eyes?
I think up to your eyes. Here.
I think people are doing them higher than their eyes. They're looking up.
Oh yeah, maybe you have to go higher. Maybe that's the goal.
Everybody that's doing 3 are like
Yes.
into the freaking sun, man.
Okay, let me try.
About
Your hat is gonna be in your vision. That's the problem.
look at those 2 guys that are like, and it's all the way up here.
Yeah, you gotta.
Lift your hands too much. Like what?
No, Alexandra.
Just very even.
I think you should do it. I don't.
Sorry, Jeff, you're recruited.
They said hat height. You're throwing it well above your head.
I know, but I don't know how to add the next one.
Oh my God! They have music over there.
They're gonna start. There's gonna be a concert. There's gonna be a concert over there.
Oh.
So I don't know what we're supposed to be. Is to just go up like that, like.
I don't know how to add the third one in. Is the thing. I don't know.
Like, so I'm bad at it, but like, yeah, it's like this. Okay, so just up 2. I don't know.
No, you said to do underhand.
So cool.
Oh no, that I don't know. You just said for juggling and juggling.
Yeah, no, that's true. But, yeah.
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out how to add the third one, so at least try.
There you are.
I mean, and then you have them, for the love of God. Look at them.
Because I feel like with every iteration, it's about to go like 5 feet to the
See, I don't know how to do this. How do I throw it? I don't know. You gotta ask the experts.
No, he's gonna inform me that I don't know enough.
I can at least catch on. Pixel cooker! for subscribing for 10 months. Look at how cute Lexi looks. Should we go over by the... Let's walk around, Lexi, or let's go to the...
Yeah, let's do the thing.
Just show them really, really high. I don't think that works.
No. You gotta get into a rhythm.
There's something wrong with this selfie stick all of a sudden. Yeah, she went from 1 to 3.
They said to do 4 first because I'm your guest.
Like the one you'll hear tonight throughout our concert season, as well as main stage orchestra concerts, like the one we'll perform on September 6th at the stage right across the lawn here at Bryant Park. You can find out all information about our upcoming season and stay up to date at our website at americansymphony.org.
So they weren't the whole time?
If you're so inclined to post on social media. I also wanted to introduce you to our ASO membership program. By becoming an ASO member, you can get many benefits like invitations to exclusive events for members around the city, premium seating, and complimentary tickets to various venues of our concerts, and much more. But AmericanSymphony.org.
Let's just walk around until they're actually going to start playing.
Without further ado, I introduce Gilbert Dregine Bassoonist with the American Symphony Orchestra.
Because I feel like he's going to talk in a bit.
To our concert. Tonight we have a special program of music of American composers. We're going to start out with 3 pieces by Warren Granstill.
If you have it in the city for years, then perfect. Then you can see what's all happening and decide if you want to visit again or not.
So it looks like they'll be doing, Allie, it looks like they're going to be doing spirituals.
Huh.
So this is the Philharmonic. Philharmonic tickets can be very expensive, so they have a lot of these open air things to bring art into areas so that all New Yorkers can experience the perfection that music can be. So that's part of why this series exists.
It's like literally ticking, Lexi. Lexi, I need your help with this. The selfie stick is literally like going like this.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. What do you need from
Does
me?
it look like, look at it. It's
I can't because I have a problem with my app. But I will try right now.
No, I'm talking about help me look at this to see if there's something in the way of it.
I don't actually know. We'll have to have it serviced, Allie. Is that better?
Maybe. Maybe. I think that's better.
Ooh.
you guys like to keep walking or should we stay for one more song? I need to put on sunscreen or that. It's in my backpack. It's just in my backpack. Just. Lacey's got to put on sunscreen anyway. There's water on the side, I think. Nika must have the paid version of Shazam. I don't even know if there is a paid version of Shazam. Once Lexi gets her sunscreen on. Who got me the treat? Who bought me a treat? Somebody bought a treat. Thank you. I'll text back.
What's your favorite instrument, Chad? My favorite is violin or flute. Would you guys like to learn more about instruments one day? Our parents actually know a lot about music. It's how they met.
I just saw your message. I didn't see it earlier. Yeah, we're gonna keep walking. We'll come around, and the music should carry for a while too. It is really interesting how the gals are both using tablets, and the guys are both using non-digital means. Yeah, what are Chat's favorite?
Cat Babbles is trumpet and sax. Our dad played the saxophone for quite a while. Is yours still violin?
What do you mean?
For your favorite instrument?
Oh, probably, yeah.
No, I remember when Memoirs of a Geisha came out with Yo-Yo Ma.
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing.
Lexi, look at that clearly corporate meetup over there.
gonna be like, if it's a sponsored happy hour, please donate. Please donate some of your corporate funding towards us.
Oh, Wiro, thank you. We're gonna do a whole lap around the park.
Kelly, I had an intrusive thought. Kelly, do you see that?
They ordered V, Flexi. Oh, thank you. I love these.
Wait, but who did it?
I don't know. It just says treat stream. It's like somebody ordered you a treat.
Okay, so
or wait, I can look on treat stream.
Allie, so there's a woman who has like this and her phone, and there's like this thing looks like a vase, but they have a wine thing out of it, and I thought that's really pretty. And in my mind's eye, I grabbed it and I ran. I would never do it, but sometimes I have these really intrusive thoughts about it. You want me to hold this? I can.
Yeah, because I'm gonna look up treat stream.
Whoa, that's weird.
Honeybees? No. Oh, it was wings! Wings, thank you! Oh. No, what happened? Oh wait, we'll get away from the ice cream truck. Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Same time to talk.
Now it's gonna be muted! Oh my god! Val! Cat babble! Ban Val!
No, don't do it.
Don't actually ban him! Thank you, Val! Don't actually ban Val. I said ban Val. You're screaming in my ear. Thank you, Val.
No,
don't, Glorious, no! Thank you! Thank you, Val.
You know what this means, right, Allie? You have to do another Just Dance stream.
Val, would you like another Just Dance stream?
Thank you, Val.
I mean, maybe Allie's swearing is enough. That is awfully generous. Thank you. Worth it?
Was it? Was it worth it?
Have you seen my favorite new thing? Does this make you less likely or more likely to donate in the future?
Wait, why does it not work?
Because you gotta go farther away from your face. I am ADHD hyperfixated now. Okay, Val, reason to use my new favorite thing. I am so happy. Allie, one stream was like, no, I don't have my new toy. And she was depressed the entire time because she didn't have it. Because she didn't have this, she was so depressed. So depressed. So depressed. You gotta, yeah, the farther away you go, the bigger it gets.
No, but how do I get both eyes in?
You gotta go, well, that's a good question, actually. I think that's the closest you get. You need one for your keychain? No, because then it's too little. Do you see how big this is? You need it bigger. We need a bigger one. I'm so happy. Thank you, Val, for giving me a reason to use my new favorite toy. Anyways. Oh my god, you're right. Well, no, the but the person that didn't get the food was in a different building.
They were in a completely different building, and fun fact, we've gotten his food multiple times.
I don't know what service he uses, because it's always the same guy.
He's lived in like his building now for like, I don't know.
A while.
A while. And so we keep getting his food. Sorry. Sorry, Don. We have your food. I hope you got reimbursed.
Oh my God, salesman. Okay, so salesman said it looks like it's the annoying orange trailer thing, and I was like, I'm annoying and orange today. No, he's talking about the YouTube channel. There's literally it like looks like an orange, but it's got like the eyes and the mouth on it, kind of like how the potato filter was. But I was like, I'm not annoying. But then I realized, no, he's talking about the actual channel.
But also, here's the thing. What if Don... Look, okay, here, wait. Conspiracy theory here.
Here, wait, just give me a sec.
Conspiracy theory.
Yes.
Don deserves it.
Who is Don?
Don. We got his food. Maybe he did something. And
I forgot his name was Don.
And we are just receiving his rejected food because he did something wrong. This karma balance at work.
You know what though? Maybe this is a sign.
No, but
good things are gonna keep going.
Times because the ticket actually says, "Call me before you leave the food."
Before you leave the food, call me.
So I feel like this happens to this poor person all the time.
I wonder. I've gotten multiples of your food, and I don't know what app, and it doesn't have like his phone number on it. It doesn't have any way, and we leave it out there. Right, but we leave it out there for a while, and nobody ever comes back.
Well, because once they leave it, Allie, they can't do anything with it.
Oh.
So the only way to do it is to get the food remade and delivered. So usually they'll just refund you the money and you have to reorder it.
Come a chameleon. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green.
That saved me on my art history exam.
Yeah.
My art history exam, I had to write a whole paper on red, gold, and green.
Oh, thank you, Napsy. We are not wearing the similar style at all. We have Little Miss Preppy went to work today. And then we have Neon Sporty Lady. With a magnifying glass. What magnifying glass, first time chatter? Well, you'll just have to wait and find out.
I feel like this outfit would look better if you had a corset with it.
Probably, actually.
Welcome on in, everybody. So, Al, you want to hear the fun thing that I heard?
No.
When I was riding my bike, I was like riding over here as fast as possible. Teenagers, and one goes, "Ew! I think I ate a dragonfly."
Were they also on a bike?
Yes.
No.
Also, dragonflies are not here this early in the season, I don't think. So I don't know what he thought.
Oh no, Allie, that's so bad.
That's so bad.
Spotted lanternflies aren't here yet. Mosquito, gnats. There's so many icky things it could have been. Yes, Whole Foods is on our left. But Wynn's decided to get us pineapple fried rice. Wait, I don't know if it was pineapple or pad thai. One or the other. They're both coming from the same place, I think. I don't know what I remembered to put on there. I think it was the pineapple one. Dragonflies are really big. We actually got a fair amount of them because the water's right there, as well as like Jersey. And I feel like they also are like specifically coming from like the High Line and
So the Hudson Parkway alley is like full of flowers that are supposed to be for butterflies, like insects.
Oh, true, yeah.
So I'm sure that some of those flowers also will attract things like dragonflies.
You know,
I really think they just get a little lost.
Just a tiny bit.
Sometimes they end up in Times Square and I'm like, oh, you poor baby.
Yeah.
You're so lost. Pineapple fried rice.
Oh, good. Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Thank you.
$700 pineapple.
Oh yeah. Do you want to?
I've been trying to talk to everybody about this amazing pineapple. Would you buy it? So I know we were at parades and things, so it's kind of hard to hear me, so I'm going to reiterate this. There is a brand new pineapple that is $700. It's supposed to have a light and frameable, low acidity to it, and it's slightly pink. But it's $700. And I was like, who would spend that much for a pineapple? No one ever has spent this much for a pineapple. That's what people... It was so expensive when pineapples first came to Europe that you'd rent a pineapple. You would rent it for your party and then you'd give it back. And the next week you'd see the same pineapple at your neighbor's and it would just get like worse and worse and worse and worse off as it was passed from party to party to party because you couldn't afford a real pineapple.
Yeah, you were renting that pineapple, so nobody even dared eat it. How sick is that? You don't even eat it, you just rent it. You make me a believer, believer. You know, just right out of anywhere, you could just be hit with a sweet, sweet DMCA-able song. But to be fair, on Twitch, I believe it says that you are not liable because you are not playing it. However, other people playing it is not a problem. My God wins $70,000 in your currency. It's kind of the same way with like Juan. Like in all of these TV shows, like for like K-dramas, for Japanese shows, I'm always like, okay, what is it? What does that actually mean? Like, what's the exchange rate? Even when a British person goes, it's like £9 or whatever. If you've seen that that viral, that really viral thing where the kid goes off because 2 ice cream bars are £9. I'm like, how much is that? Are you gonna show them? Make sure that you turn the brightness up.
Well, I don't know because this one is not.
Make sure that you turn the brightness up though, or you can't.
I'm trying to make sure that it's the right pineapple. This is not the right pineapple. This is a pink glow pineapple. That pineapple is $80. I'm trying to find.
I think it's a ruby red one. I think it's red, not pink. Lexi.
Welcome to the live stream chat.
Here it is, ultra rare. This is what the $700 pineapple looks like. I'm not gonna lie, it's beautiful. I think it would be perfect for Lunar New Year. Because red
and gold.
Yeah.
Can somebody clip the welcome to the live stream chat? I'm thinking that would be a really great clippable moment if it were.
I think it went down now, Ellie. It's not 700 anymore. It's 400 now.
I don't know. What does it taste like, Lexi?
I'm looking that up. Unlike typical pineapples, the ruby glow is sold without its spiky crown. They cut out the crown?
Why?
So they can put it in an origami box.
Oh my God, they cut the crown off of it?
Yes.
That's so dumb.
Look, it looks like a...
What? Why?
That's dumb. I want it with the crown.
You think for like $700 they could pay to make it a little bit bigger box? Oh my God! No!
Wait, what?
It's gone! My H&M is gone! No!
Well, Ellie, it's been sold out in China since January, and it took 15 years to develop. They only have 5,000 of them available this year, and next year they're only supposed to have 3,000 because of a poor crop.
Gone. 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 Yeah, streamer was replaced by a mirror. Sad but true. It looks like it's reopening winter of 2024. Say it with me, chat. It'll be 2025 before we ever see it again. I know it'll be back.
So, Ellie, it's supposed to be a sweeter taste.
Lexi's still on about her pineapple.
As Laura said, ED, so it's sweeter.
But you know why they are paying that much money for it? Because it's the color of Chinese Lunar New Year.
Yes, and that there's only 3,000.
That's why. Nobody cares about the taste of the pineapple, Lexi.
Anyone selling one fruit over $100 should be ashamed.
Well, there were giant blueberries at Target that were $10.
Here in New York.
Here in New York.
And who bought them before when Ellie had a job?
They were really good. Who are you, Mr. Really Serious Man over there?
Wait, where is Philippines now?
Sorry. Whoa. ROS info.
Let me just do some Googling.
Well, I mean, genetic engineering has been happening since, you know, humans have been around. So, like, the watermelon used to taste completely different, and it was quite bitter. And it actually is an Egyptian fruit. They would put it in the tombs of the pharaohs because they would make them for long journeys, because they were basically like water carriers.
So they tasted terrible, but people needed them because they had to go and carry water for a very, very long time, and it wouldn't dehydrate in the same way that an animal's skin would. Then it got more and more cultivated over time. So what's really interesting for me is watching how fruits change in paintings. I don't like drawing still lifes, but it's really cool to me if you go into the museums, because some fruits are completely unrecognizable to what they are today. Maybe we should do that, Ellie.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Though I don't know if we should walk through the museum, because I feel like it would take a very long time just to suss out all the fruit. I have seen people make margaritas in their watermelons. That seems kind of like difficult.
Mm. Instagram and TikTok. Cool. He has the hair of a TikTok star.
I know, right? They've got a look. I also like those skinnier violins.
The electric violins are really cool. I'm like, what's the trend? I'm like, what's the trend? I think they're supposed to do like Can you do that, Lexi?
What are they trying to do?
They're basically trying to do. They're basically trying to do a leap. Like, I don't know. I think they're trying to get a picture because she's holding onto her cap. She's supposed to get a specific pose, and they're just trying. But if they did a running start, they would have a better option. It's fine, Lexi. Just grab that.
Here, we can try it back here.
Well, we'll be in the way of the K-pop group, Lexi. I'm trying not to get in their picture. Yeah, so we should get on the other side if we want to see what they're dancing to. Because this group's here pretty often, so I'm curious to see what it is this time. All right, K-poppers, tell us what song this is. Let's see what this is. Thank you for the follow. Trier. I'm actually for the violin, but it's, yeah, sure. This is probably the only time that I'm not here for the violin. I'm like, dude, no one's gonna pay you attention when there are people doing great K-pop choreo. He'd be better off waiting for 2 seconds. I'm not sure if they're TikTok. A lot of them are actually going to be on YouTube because they'll YouTube and TikTok, but YouTube is going to have usually a better chance because they're less likely to get completely taken down. And TikTok lately has been super interesting with muting. But yeah, you can see it all happening in progress. No, they are not dancing to the violin. That's why I said the violin needs to stop. He turned himself up a lot. Like, the violin's over there, dancing to something completely different. Thank you for the tier 3 sub, Alejo. They're dancing to a TikTok, but he turned his music way up, so you can only hear the violin. I'd be like, it's a real credit to them that they're continuing to dance, even though he's like a completely competing song, you know?
A lot of times they don't even learn with the music, though. They do it by counts.
I know, but it's so like... Hi, wonderful human. How are you doing? We're just currently saying that the violinist can choose the wrong note.
It's sad and they're all happy.
Well, it's K-pop versus whatever that is, like Titanic or something.
And now you have the tour group trying to get through. This is like a mishmash.
Oh my god.
Disaster.
And now, you're right. Oh my god, we have the tour group coming through. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Let them finish their dance. Don't do this, tour guide. Please
look
don't.
Look at him epically going through. Nothing can stop them. Nothing can stop the tour guide.
Wait. Bye. Hey, we're waiting on that other thing. We're waiting on different dates.
Oh yes.
No, thank you. No. Okay, cool. I just didn't want you to forget, think that we forgot you. No, that we didn't forget you.
Just DM me when you got it.
Because, like, I think over half the people couldn't be there that weekend. You know, Memorial Day. Yeah, that guy was very determined.
Well, he might be late.
In terms of somebody, in terms of filming K-pop, that's actually one of the best places to do it because, like, people love seeing it. Like, that's why we would do our Just Dance stuff here and then usually another location because people loved seeing what was going on in the background, you know? So there'd be people that would actually, like, watch more than one time.
Exactly.
Specifically so that they could see what was going on with the dancing, but then also what was going on with the background.
Like, there was one where there was a bride behind us, and we tried waiting, but, like, we ended up just having to do it because, like, they needed to take their pictures, we needed to do what we needed to do. So it's super common for people to film TikToks and videos and things like that. A lot of times people will film in the morning just because it's, like, not as many people, but at the same time, like, if, like, a lot of, like, the K-pop people are not morning people.
Yeah.
And the lighting can be better in the afternoon sometimes than in the morning.
Or even at night.
Or even at night, yeah.
Hi, Joe. Nice to see you. We met Joe after work at the Twitch meetup. If you are ever going to be in NYC, by the way, there is a Twitch meetup that happens basically quarterly, but there's supposed to be 2 that are going to happen in summer, and I'm pretty stoked for it. No, I think you're kind of right. Like, he could have waited the 3 minutes, and you know what? They did it in one take. Like, he was just annoyed that somebody was taking his spot, but, like, they weren't really, and it's like, no one was paying any attention to you. He didn't need to do that, and he purposely started as soon as he saw that they were, like, because he waited, and then he saw that they were starting, realized no one was paying him any attention, and decided to, like, you know, play his music. But I will say, it might mean that all of that was not muted. So it might work out in our favor, even if it's a weird no. Of course. That'll be great, Sativa. I know that Love Snack and you really got along too, which was awesome. Lexi's looking up another fact. Aww. She is.
Okay, how old do you think balloons are?
You have to put it in chat though. How old do you think balloons are?
It is going...
Wait a second. Just let them guess before you continue to say stuff, Lexi.
Balloon as toy. Balloon as toy.
As a toy?
Yes, like, I'm not talking about like a hot air balloon, for example. Like
look at...
Allie, look.
No, oh my god, wait, do it again. I was too zoomed in.
You can't. It's gone.
I tried. So, I think it was in ancient Egypt times again.
Not quite.
Though it could have been. This is like the first recorded. Is it China who came up with it again? Most great things came out of China. Like if you look at like fireworks and gunpowder, like not necessarily great for the world, but there's been so many interesting inventions specifically that have been created by Chinese cultures.
This is from the Balloon Society, so I don't really know how accurate it is.
So we'll do more research later.
but they're looking at 14th century Europe, where they filled pig bladders to be used as toys for children and jesters. The first rubber balloon is in the 1800s. Again, I'm sure China invented it earlier, but you know.
Pontoon Lake, do you have a lake? Oh, please. Do you have a lake? I want a pontoon boat. We like pontoons. I don't need to be on your pontoon boat, but I need you to know that I love pontoon boats. I like pontoon boats and I like speed boats with the donuts that you can do behind them.
Yes, so Mason, the first rubber balloon is in the 1800s. That's when they were sold. But pig's bladder balloons were used much earlier than that by jesters.
I like the other twins too. We have very different content, but I like them. Oh, look, Lexi. There's a concert going on. Sorry. Lexi? is that we sincerely we have cats, and also like we have too many places to be. But it's also just a financial burden that I don't know. I have to figure it all out. Right now, I have a high. He's not even looking at me. I know. I just get stressed. Don't yell. You gotta do it with me. No, I don't. I'm gonna clip this to make you an emote. So fix your bag. Now I get really stern-faced. Well, now there's no so. It's like this. I would need a place to stay. I would need a free flight somehow. But we appreciate the offer. But I appreciate the offer. Thank you. It's kind of fun. It is kind of like Motor Robot, no? I like Motor Robot. Yeah, I kind of like Motor Robot better. We watched Motor Robot and we realized we're doing it differently. Yeah, we're doing it differently than one another. Look at him, looking at the crowd. I like her, like, bubble. Oh my god, I love this bubble hair. And Lexi, she has the same kind of texture we do. I know. That means it would work. We need to do that. We can do the bubble hair. Yes. She actually has a braid up the front as well. I like her hair a lot. All right, gonna keep walking. Oh, look, we can have a rave at the hot dog. Did you realize to punch people? Oh. What did he do? What did he do? No, she pushed me out of the way. On purpose. Allie, oh, yeah. Did you see who shoved Lexi's backpack? Just like that. Why do people think that's okay? Like, you can wait for it to turn. Like that really hurt. It did really hurt. Yes.
Yo, so you were just...
Her dress is cute. Her attitude. Yeah, her dress is very cute, but her attitude isn't if you're gonna grab somebody's backpack. She literally body slammed my backpack to get through. So, it doesn't matter how cute you are, you're a trash person if that's what you do. It doesn't matter if you're in Times Square or not, like, you should know better and not go through Times Square if that's the way you're gonna approach it, you know? And now, like, so we're hypermobile. So when somebody does something like that, it literally throws our whole back off, you know? So. All right, let's go. No, she knew she did it because she went like this when she went through. Well, and I also tried to get in front of her, and she specifically ran faster so that we couldn't get a picture of her fucking face. I don't know. Here's the thing. Would I do anything with it? No. However, I also have a problem when people do stuff and then think they're not going to get any consequences from it. So it's hypermobile. So your joints have like a normal range. Or maybe we should get away from this because then they will be able to hear it. So, I love how we're just gonna do this in front of the hot dog. You know what? That's the first. question in a second, because if they're actually gonna dance, then
This is how they get you. They do a couple flips.
yeah, they do a couple flips. But most of what they do is just chat. They do a lot of these
Here we go, here we go!
Imagine if Simone Biles just did like one jump and then yelled the whole time.
Oh my god, look at the influencer behind them. Look at her behind them. You have the dichotomy of New York. Oh god! They're actually doing a lot more than they normally do.
Here we go!
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin? Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to mess with a girl in Beloit when I was in college.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Beloit. So you familiar with Beloit?
Yeah. Small world.
This is before I did this.
Oh, you locked down the cute lady with the nice shoes.
Thank you. Thank you. Y'all enjoy yourself.
Yeah, you too. Are you part of New York now, or are you just visiting?
Oh, no, from the Bronx.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. You asked us where we're from, so I just assumed.
I'm from the Bronx. I just came back 4 years ago. After the service and everything.
Nice.
Coming back home.
Oh my God, and right before Fleet Week.
Don't mention it. The reason why I say don't mention it, hold on, let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something.
Well, there's a lot of stuff going on in the city, like specifically for veterans. So like different bars and stuff will have.
Right. See, let me show you something.
Oh wait.
Fleet Week, right?
Right, but we are live streaming, so I'm gonna do it this way. So
okay. But what does that say?
Army.
Army.
Doesn't matter.
So the hell with the Navy.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like those guys.
I was about to start singing the Air Force
There's
song.
always the rivalry.
Always.
Like, see, what was
It'll
the one
always
Grandpa
be.
always used to say, because he always wanted to be in the Air Force.
The hell with the Air Force too.
Yeah, no, but there's like a song he'd always sing to us. It was like flying into the wild blue yonder, flying high and into the sun.
That makes me nauseous. Matter of fact, that's what they were doing when we was in Iraq. Every time we look up, Air Force. We the ones down there being shot at, having piss bottles thrown at us. One of my homeboys got hit in the shoulder with some shit. You know, just, but here go the Air Force. Whee! So it's like, whatever. Navy too. But now, we all work together, though. We all work family. We all work family.
But it's definitely like you gotta have that sibling rivalry.
Exactly.
I think that builds the little bit of rivalry also builds like camaraderie within each group, which is just as important.
Because, you know, once again, when we out there, it's all about 3 colors, red, white, and blue. You know
exactly.
And it's not like so much you just making sure that you got there. Hold on, are you recording?
Yes, I'm sorry, I said we're live streaming. That's why I didn't want to put it on your card. No, I said we're live streaming. I'm not going to put it on your card because I don't want to dox you.
Gotcha. That's cool though. It's cool. I make me blush. I'm out of here.
Ah, you're the best. Have a good rest of your day.
Likewise.
Yeah,
Always
thank
about
you.
the red, white, and blue. See that?
Oh, I like that one. That one's nice. Yes. Thank you. Did it? He got bashful. He shouldn't have been bashful. He was very good at speaking. But I get it. It's different. No, I get it though. But he was also nice about it. I thought I said I was... Didn't I say I was live streaming? Didn't I say I was live streaming? I swear I did.
Yeah, you said, oh no, we're live.
Oh, maybe I need to say, I'm live streaming on Twitch.
How did we stand?
How do we fall? Exactly. Exactly. Low FPS. What do you mean?
Maybe
hello.
Maybe it's
Oh my god. I love that. That bellhop was great.
Did you say what's up?
He said what's up.
What's up?
That was one of the bellhops as we were walking past.
That's too funny.
Vita Love, if you're having FPS issues, then check to see if you have an update for the app, and then try to refresh your browser. What can also happen is if you have multiple tabs up, refresh the tab you want to be watching, because sometimes if you have like more than one tab, it'll make the other tabs less, like it makes them blurrier, and only the main tab that it's counting is the tab that looks clear. I don't know how to explain that, but I know that's something that if you're watching on a computer that happens, and I know that sometimes just refreshing the app will do the same thing.
Look, Allie. It's got outdoor space.
Mom, look. They don't let you film in there.
Oh,
I've tried to go in there before.
So here's the fun fact. If you're a tourist, always look up. It's one of the ways that in the summer you're gonna find outdoor space.
Yeah, like really nice roof accesses. You might not be able to see, but you can look up. But the reason I know is because I know this guy. We've tried to get past this guy before, and he's like, "Are you filming?" I'm like, "Yep." And he's like, "No filming in here." Same with the one across the street, the tavern. I think it's the Glass House. I'm not sure. It could be the Glass House, or it could be a different one. Good luck, Smoothstone. No idea.
Look at how sparkly it is.
What? Thank you for the follow. Totodile! Who's that Pokemon?
I don't actually know what a Totodile sounds like.
Totodile.
So that's what I'm going with.
I have not been to Woody Allen's jazz band.
No.
Nope.
I have not.
Nope.
I also pass on the chopped cheese. It sounds, I know this is gonna sound really bad as like a New Yorker. A chopped cheese to me sounds like a bad Philly cheesesteak. And on top of it, I don't really like Philly cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
That's not really on my list. You know, but if somebody said, hey, this is like the best chopped cheese, I might try it.
The Fiddler made me do it. Oh, that's cute. I didn't realize this place was called the Mean Fiddler. Has it always been that name?
Okay, so the Fiddler is kind of a great name, I think, in general, because fiddles, I like violins, but the Fiddler is not a great musical.
No.
It's not. It's
the Fiddler on the Roof?
I like.
But you know what everybody likes, Lexi?
Oh yeah, everybody likes that.
What does everybody like? Tell me, chat, in a wholesome way, because it is specifically related to stream. What does everybody like? Oh wow, how do we end up with no cars on this street, basically?
Because it's getting blocked by
I kind of want to see what's going on. There's flashy lights over there, too.
So there's an ambulance. Because of that, the bus can't get around, and so the bus is trying to cut around.
I wonder why the ambulance just stopped there, though.
And so, like, the bus was blocking the street.
Dance, twins, oh no. Really, guys? Think about this one. This is how we do it.
It's making me want to bleach my teeth, though. What is it called? Whiten.
Yeah.
Whiten. Ice clean. Ice chillin', chillin', ice
Cream chillin'. Lies? Who doesn't like my magnifying glass? Who doesn't?
Hold thy tongue.
Hold thy tongue.
Civilized chat.
Oh, I was gonna say uncivilized.
You do not know the glory of the magnifying glass.
Lexi does it too low. You're magnifying your hair. Your chin and your hair. There you go, Lexi.
You do not know the glory of the magnifying glass.
Don't do Kappa, weirdo. If you guys really don't like it, I don't have to do it. It just brings me joy.
Just us.
Just us, apparently. Blue pill, that is a great emote. I think my money emote has a eyeglass. Cat Babble has that one, I think. Right? Cat Babble, do you have that one? It's the money emote. I think that one has a... When Sure Lexi Holmes says, elementally, my dear. I mean, Allie. That's funny.
Who tied all the grass?
Oh my god. What monsters. Yeah, why would they tie those? Huh.
It feels like they're trying to tell us which way to go because we're lost all the time.
I mean, they could be doing it to, because those were the tulips. So maybe they're tying them out to pull them.
Maybe.
Oh, I love your vest. Oh, thank you. It is so cool. It looks like a cat rug, but a vest.
You know, I've seen those more and more. Like the look of Granny's couch as vest is very popular.
Oh.
Wasn't that popular once before though in the 90s?
I think so. By the way, yeah, I think it was. I think it used to be a bit emote, and then when we got more tier 1s, then I changed it to a tier 1 sub. This sounds familiar. Blue tulips aren't real.
They're not.
They're not real.
They're
if you see
usually a deep purple.
Or they're usually a white tulip that's been dyed.
Though there is a show on Netflix that talks about the blue orchid. That's also fake.
Yeah, the blue orchid. If any of you guys like K-dramas,
highly recommend. It's called Little Women.
It's called Little Women, but one of the major, I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's a blue orchid in it. That's not a real thing either.
Yes. Because like essentially there's a character that like is in charge of taking care of the orchids. Hi Ramos, welcome on in.
We've not been here late.
Oh, sorry.
I know, I saw a cat.
Why are they making up plants? Just watch it.
Watch it, you'll see.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Just give me a sec, Lexi. I'm gonna send a message back to Kat.
Is that okay? Okay.
Yeah. You need to be like this.
I mean, you have to like So we went, yes, we did go back and see it on the way.
Yeah, but Off-White, we saw them do it today, but then we went back a second time and it was no longer open.
It feels less fun.
It feels less fun because they have like security guards, and on top of it, you don't know exactly when it's going to be back up and running. So
we do appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Oh, this restaurant went out. I mean, did I ever go there? No.
I thought it was gonna get out. But at least some of the other ones that are great are still here.
There's actually a really good...
Oh, wait, Lexi. The one that we were at with... The one that we were at with, what's her name?
Up here, that has really good gluten-free food.
Yes, we need to get the name of it for Panda. Camila Panda, who is a gluten-free person.
I'm allergic to soy, which I feel like has got to be really hard. Hold Fast.
Hold Fast is the name of the place. Great gluten-free food. Great food in general, but they do have a bunch of gluten-free options in terms of like gluten.
The tacos are more expensive, but they're very big.
Yes, the tacos are pretty big and they have a lot of stuff in them.
Oh, did you know that the first, well, there are 2 street food vendors that have Michelin stars, but one was actually done in Mexico.
Can you take a picture of this so I can send it to her?
I did.
I meant the menu.
Oh, I get it.
Well, I'm supposed to be going gluten, soy, garlic free. Kind of hard though, not gonna lie. I can't afford to be picky right now.
And more expensive. But if you can get off the my Ellie's like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, we're having a tough time with it because if you're supposed to not even have dairy on top of it, like what are you left with?
Oh wow, look, Ellie. I didn't know they had this. Look at all of these restaurants.
Yeah, so for Restaurant Row, they have exactly what...
Look at how many restaurants are like crammed in there.
I know, a lot.
All right, everyone. All right, guys, I know it's a little bit early today, but we're gonna head out. We're gonna grab our treat stream food. We're also going to raid over to Hero. If you guys don't know Hero, amazing creator. She's on her partner push. So we're sending you her way so that you can lurk and wish her good luck. Please make sure that you click her picture so you're an organic viewer once you raid over, and let her know good luck.
She also is only $500 away from her goal for St. Jude, and I think she's raised over like $6,000 this month. So please, please, please join us for the raid. Lurk if you can. She's a great creator. I know that she'll go really, really far. And I think that having that check mark will mean the world to her just because she'll be able to get other opportunities. So let's support another great latest streamer.
We'll also be on tomorrow.
Yes, we'll also be on tomorrow. It will be probably a little bit earlier than the schedule. I will probably be updating it tomorrow morning. I think I will not be on at 4. I'll probably be on at 3, but we'll see. Join the Discord and make sure you follow. Tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. It's only a stream away. Make sure you click the link though, or double click her face though, or you will not count to help her.